So we showed how BluInsurance can help with email automation, but often that's not enough to actually renew a policy. Almost always more actions need to be taken, whether it's collecting more information or having a follow-up phone call just to see how they're doing with their policy. Almost always more actions need to be taken in order to get that renewal. So how does BluInsurance handle that? Well, it handles it in a pretty simple way, but it's fairly elegant in how it fits into the routine of a producer. So let's look at this policy here as an example. So it's Reinert's 2019 commercial policy. It closes July 21st, 2019 and renews July 21st, 2020. So it's a year policy. The 6-month date is Jan 21st, 2020. And so what BluInsurance does is it reminds you to contact Reinert, the client himself, 90 days before the actual policy renewal date. This will be about April 21st, 2020. So how does it do this? So right around that date, so April 21st, 2020, it actually goes into the client and it will adjust the prospect status to need to contact. So let's just pretend it is April 21st. This will automatically happen. And you can hit yes, perfect, need to contact. You can see their current client, their name is Reinert. Everything looks pretty good. So just as a recap, what did I just do, right? Changing it to need to contact, so what? Well, if you remember in our earlier videos about prospect interaction, this need to contact is actually the thing needed to put it into an active prospect, or call it an active prospect. So that's what I'm looking at here. I'll actually filter to my active prospects and begin scrolling through. So I had 15. Let's just make sure that, yeah, I'm the client owner. So Reinert should be here, and here he is. Reinert's right here. So what we can see is that automatically 90 days before a policy renews, we change things to contact. It pops them into this My Active Prospects list, and then this is your cue to start calling them. Of course, you don't want to treat them like a prospect, so what you're going to want to do is click into Reinert here, see that he's need to contact, see that he's a current client, and since he's a current client, you can scroll down. You can see that his commercial policy is here. The amount was $490, and now you have a lot of ammunition to go to Reinert, have that conversation, and begin his renewal process. Another really powerful thing about BluInsurance is that we actually don't just do this for current clients, the exact same process, and I won't walk through it because it's exactly the same, or just about, for lost prospects. So if someone comes through, writes into your website or is in a mailing list, you end up not converting them on the date that you reach out. 9 months, they're going to be switched to need to contact, and that way you can begin following up with them again. So it helps, BluInsurance helps with your current clients getting that renewal, but also it does something above and beyond in terms of actually reaching out to these lost prospects since you know what their renewal date is, and hopefully get some conversions that way.